Hello everybody. So I just said I'd come on and do a little video just explaining a bit about who I am and a bit of my life story. Well, all of my life story really, but I'll make it as brief as I can. So anyway, my name is Helen, and for any of you that don't know me, I'm from Tipperary. I grew up in a small village. My dad was pretty much absent. He was away working a lot. I just don't remember him being around much. And my mum was suffered by her mental health. Now she was great; she done the best she could, but she'd suffered with her mental health, which I suppose left me, I suppose, a target for predators. And I suffered SA as a child, as an adult as well, but that we'll get into another time. And so for I say, my first memory of it was when I was 3 years old, and there was more than one person. There was a few, and it went on for many years. And when I was 15 years of age, I had my first suicide attempt and was diagnosed with depression, anxiety. Um, left home, left school, kind of wanted to run away from the world. Um, so I started working when I was 15. I've always been working, apart from when I've been in and out of hospital, but I've always been working. Um, I had to make notes. I've tried to do this video so many times and it's been a failure. So I'm just going to let this one out, whatever way it goes. So when I was 18 years of age, I moved over to Belgium as an au pair. I bloody loved it. The family were lovely. I'm still in contact with them today. I got pregnant and I moved home to Ireland and had a baby, most beautiful baby, when I was 19 years of age. It was the happiest thing that had ever happened to me up to that point in my life. It was so good. I found myself staring into the cot at her, kind of waiting for something to happen, like this is too good to be true, and I couldn't believe it. When they said I could actually take her home, sorry, I don't know why I said I could take her home. I was like, they're not going to let me take her home. Like, this is too good to be true. So anyway, I brought her home. A little mixed race baby in rural Ireland in the 90s. So that came with its challenges. I won't say it was struggles as such, but there was challenges there. So then I met a man and I fell in love, and I got married and built a house and done all the normal stuff. And that ended in heartbreak and another suicide attempt. I had three lovely children, three more children in that marriage. I was actually after just giving birth to my fourth child when the marriage broke down. So then I was trying to, because I was on maternity leave when we broke up, and I had to go back to work, and that was tough enough, but we got through it. And so then, sorry, now I really have to look at my notes. I need to go off on a tangent. So I was in that mental hospital 3 years. Worked all the time except when I was in hospital. Then I turned to drugs and drink, I suppose, as a way to self-medicate. I don't think I was ever an addict as such, but I did abuse the feck out of it. I did abuse the feck out of drugs. I did take a lot of it. Trying to self-medicate, I suppose. Then I had a relationship with a man, had a pregnancy, got pregnant, and considered all options. He ran away, told me he was going to, when I was, I think, 3 months pregnant, he told me he was going to his friends for 3 days, and I haven't seen the man since. That was 14 years ago now. But so yeah, I struggled with that and had another suicide attempt and was hospitalised again, and had the baby, beautiful baby. I struggled with that too because she did look like him, and I had a lot of anger towards him and stuff like that. But that's a whole book in itself, that story. But that child absolutely saved my life. That when I had that baby, it she was about 6 or 7 months old, and the kids went back to school, because when I had her and brought her home, it was like a new doll in the house, because I had four young daughters, and then I was bringing in this new baby, and it was like a new doll in the house. So they kind of took over the looking after of her. Um, and when they went back to school, then it was just me and her, and I absolutely fell in love with that child like you wouldn't believe. And um, that was the start of my healing journey. I I did. I still was suffering with my mental health still for many years after that, but that was the start of my healing journey. And I started doing a lot of research into psychology and stuff, and what makes people do what they do. And I read loads of books, and I did courses, and I did seminars and webinars. I went to seminars and I did webinars online, and I read loads of books trying to just figure it all out, asking the universe a lot of questions. um, I've had many, many years of up and downs. I relocated to Waterford about 10 years ago. I always wanted to live by the sea. I just love the sea. Look, there's something very therapeutic about it. I just love it. It's my happy place. So I moved to Waterford. I went back to education. I did a 2-year business course, and I started my photography business, which I loved for many years. I still love doing a bit of photography here and there, but I've kind of been drawn to energy work, and I just want to help people. I just want to. I moved here now to Tenerife, and I've started my wellness business. So I do energy healing. I do energy healing. I run retreats all around the world. I haven't had one yet, but I have one ready to go. I have a great team behind me, and that's exciting stuff. So and life coaching. So I just between, I suppose, all of my studies and my life experiences, I just have a lot of knowledge in that noggin that I think will benefit a lot of people. So this is what I'm doing now. Uh, so I go off on a tangent. I have to take notes, and now I don't know where I am because I went off on a tangent. This is Helen. Hi. So where was I? Oh yeah. Okay, I'm still going through my struggles. Everybody does, but I have a different toolbox now to know how to deal with stuff. The old Helen would have been going off with what I'm going through at the moment, my personal life. The old Helen would be getting pissed drunk, snorting God only knows what up her nose, and doing God only knows what sort of activities. Just what broken people do. No judgments, please. It's what broken people do. We all come into this world with different toolbox. Some people are given the equivalent of laser precision tools. Some people are given a bloody chisel and a hammer and going off and told here build a life. We can't really judge people's lives because we don't know their toolbox, and then do they know how to use the tools is another thing. So yeah, that's me. um, I'm here if anybody wants to reach out. I'll help as many people as I can. I will be doing some group programs and stuff like that as well, because I don't think not having finances shouldn't be a reason not to be able to get the help you need. So I will be doing a lot of free stuff and group stuff, which will be a lot cheaper and stuff. But anyway, that's my story. And if you're still here listening, thank you so much, and have a nice day. Just one little tip before I go: just make your frequency 100% priority, because what we give out, we get back. It's just it's one of the laws of the universe. So just put out positivity, and you'll get back positivity. I promise you. Anyway, have a lovely day, and if you're still listening, thank you so much. Namaste. Love and light to you all.